Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a Tunisian stitch tutorial, and I got a little swatch started here for you to show you a few stitches together so that way you can see the difference. The first section here, I'm going to zoom in so that way you can see these defined a little bit better. So this first section here is a Tunisian simple stitch. And then this next section is the Tunisian knit stitch. Then we have what we're going to learn today, the Tunisian twisted knit stitch. Now I went ahead and worked up this swatch so that way, again, you can see the difference between those knitted stitches, these twisted knitted stitches, and the regular simple stitch. So for this tutorial, I am using a huge Tunisian crochet hook. I'm actually using a K hook with worsted weight yarn. And the reason I'm doing that is so that way I can get bigger stitches to show you where to place the tip of your hook. So we're going to slide our hook down here, and now this can be worked in any multiple you want. I, for this particular swatch, have 10. So here we have our first stitch. And to obtain the twisted knit stitch, you're going to take your hook, the hook part, and you're going to come into that very next vertical bar stitch and pull it to the right and stick your hook down in between those stitches, yarn over and pull up a loop. So what that's done is it has taken this top bar, moved it to one side, and has created a twist within that vertical bar in the back of vertical bar. So let's do that again. We're gonna hook it with our hook, pull it to the right to move it to the right, and insert our hook in between those two vertical bars. Yarn over and pull a loop through. Now I'm going to zoom in again, and I'm going to show you with a smaller hook so you can see what I'm talking about better. All right, so here we have our next vertical bar that we would be using. You take your hook and you pull that top vertical bar over. And when you do that, let's see if I can get it to stay out of the way long enough. When you do that, you now have the back vertical bar on the left side of your hook. Generally, for a knit stitch, you would go in between your vertical bars and all the way through to the back. So that top vertical bar would be on the left and the bottom vertical bar would be on the right. But for a twisted stitch, a twisted knit stitch, you're taking that hook and pulling that top vertical bar over and then inserting your hook in between it and the bottom vertical bar, going all the way through the back, yarning over and pulling up a loop. All right, I'm going to do it with the bigger hook. just like that. And then when you come to your very last stitch, you're going to work it as always. You're going to work underneath both of those legs at the very end, yarn over and pull up a loop. And then your reverse pass is worked exactly the same. Yarn over and chain 1, yarn over and go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, and you're going to continue that repeat until you have 1 loop left on your hook. Move a little bit faster through the reverse pass, and we'll do the forward pass one more time together. So we have our loop on our hook here from our first stitch. We're going to pull our next vertical bar from left to right, insert the hook in between the 2 vertical bars of that stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. And you're going to continue to work that same thing to the end of your swatch if you're working a swatch with me. There we go. The Tunisian twisted knit stitch. I hope that you've enjoyed this Tunisian stitch tutorial. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments section, have you used this stitch before? What have you used it for? Did you like it? I'm curious. All right, everyone, be blessed, be a blessing, and until next time, bye for now.